Thank you. Good evening, everyone. How about a nice round of applause for Mr. Stice and our jazz band, please? Good evening. Welcome to our 2024 Senior Awards ceremony. It is a pleasure to see so many bright faces gathered here tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating seniors. This is a special moment for all of us as we recognize the hard work, dedication, and achievement of our students. And one thing that is always a challenge in high school, especially at this time of the year, is finding a time that works for everyone. And to that end, Superintendent John Hood and Assistant Superintendent Stacy Bailey are unable to attend tonight because they are, lucky for them, at a board meeting. But they both want to extend their well wishes, and they look forward to seeing you all at commencement. To the seniors receiving awards tonight, congratulations. Your commitment to excellence, both inside and outside the classroom, has not gone unnoticed. Whether it's academic excellence, leadership, community service, or artistic talent, each of you has left a mark on our school that will be remembered for years to come. I also thank the parents, teachers, and staff who have supported our students throughout their high school journey. Your encouragement and guidance have played a significant role in shaping the outstanding young men and women we honor tonight. Once again, congratulations to all the awards recipients. We are excited to see the incredible achievements that await you in the future. Thank you. And now, let's get it started. But first, I need to call down our very own Matt Ottinger, who is going to introduce Larry Erdman to present the Burns Memorial Alumni Award. And for those of you that didn't know, this is Matt's last year with us. He is the voice of Okemos, and we certainly will be sad to see him go. Nice round of applause for Mr. Ottinger.
Much, and I'm delighted to be here because since I have to be here, I don't have to be at the board meeting. And believe me, that's a net positive. On behalf of Rod Ellis and the Okemos Alumni Association, it's my honor to tell you about the Dr. Carrie Burns Memorial Alumni Scholarship Award. This award was created in memory of an underappreciated 1963 Okemos grad who went on to earn his PhD and top career awards in his field. Dr. Burns was a man of drive and compassion that bettered the lives of millions through his work with USAID for international development. 55 years after his graduation, Carrie came back to address Mrs. Duffield's class and to receive the Distinguished Alumni Award from the Okemos Education Foundation. In retirement, Carrie Burns authored numerous books and articles on Okemos subjects, covering past teachers and coaches and OHS basketball. Carrie was a driving force to reinvigorate the Okemos Alumni Association and is listed in the Okemos Alumni Hall of Fame. Along with the awards check goes a copy of his published autobiography. The Dr. Carrie Burns Memorial Alumni Scholarship Awards was created by members of the Okemos Alumni Association and the Burns family. The honor of selecting a student was given to Mrs. Whitney Dudley for a student to continue studying economics or social science in college. Mrs. Dudley couldn't be here today, so to present the award, here's Larry Erdman.
Thank you. This year's Burns Memorial Alumni Award goes to two outstanding and well-deserving seniors, Lakshmi Vidap and Anushri Pitya. Both of these incredible students earned superior grades in economics class as juniors, self-studied for the AP Microeconomics and AP Macroeconomics exams as seniors, and plan to minor in economics as university students. Lakshmi will attend Michigan State University in the fall, and Anushri will attend the University of California at Irvine. Congratulations, Lakshmi and Anushri.
For our next award, I would like to introduce Lori Mazzullo and Donna Gagalpa from the Okemos Education Association.
Hi all, I'm Ms. Gagalpa and this is Mrs. Mazzullo, and we are representing the Okemos Education Association. What an honor it is for us to be here today in front of all of you amazing, dedicated, brilliant, young men and women. We have the honor of awarding 2 scholarships for the OAA. The first young lady, Olive Delanowski, would like to pursue a career in social work and minor in Spanish. She has been accepted to MSU, and in time she hopes to do her graduate work at U of M with a PhD in social work and psychology. She is proud to be a part of the club, Okemos Outreach, that has tremendously impacted her life. Teachers credit her with 4 years of student council, varsity tennis, action and key club, and they all comment on her positive and caring attitude. Congratulations, Olive. Also receiving a scholarship from the OEA is Hannah Alstrom. She is planning to go to MSU and major in sustainable parks and recreation and tourism with a minor in music. Hannah has a great love for the outdoors and wants to make it accessible for everyone. She believes very strongly in inclusion and helped develop an inclusive music class called Fundamentals of Music. She was selected to be a part of SAMCO, which requires hard work, motivation, risk-taking, and a caring heart. Her teachers say that Hannah is a kind, caring young lady, emotionally mature, and an engaged learner. Congratulations, Hannah.
And for our next award, I'd like to invite Mike Nevels up to present the Masonic Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening. The Okemos through the Michigan Masonic Charitable Foundation, presents an annual scholarship to an Okemos High School each year. The oldest and largest goodwill fraternity globally, Masonry teaches that each man has a duty to make life better, not just for himself, but for everyone. Whether that means helping to clean up the environment, volunteering on civic projects, or helping a child learn how to read. Masons make a difference every day. Freemasonry's mission is We Enhance Lives. This year's Okemos Masonic Lodge 252 annual scholarship recipient truly represents the duty to make life better, not just for themselves, but for everyone, and enhance lives. I'm pleased to make this award this year to Rachel Thomas.
Here to present a couple of awards from the Hazlitt Rotary, Hazlitt Okemos Rotary. Please welcome John London.
Hello, I'm John Lundy, President of the Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Club. On behalf of the Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Club, I'm here to present the Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Club Student of the Year scholarships. Our club is pleased to host and honor the following students of the month at our meetings: Chelsea Wilder, Arnalda Zhao, Akshaya Senaconda, Aniket Anuganti, Nusri Velataya, Kadasini Survi, and Ben Burbuilding. I'll explain a little bit about our organization and the award. I'd like all of the students to come join me on the stage, please. The Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Club is a part of Rotary International, which is an organization of approximately 1.2 million men and women located in more than 200 countries throughout the world. Rotary is a service organization comprised of professionals with diverse backgrounds who exchange ideas and form meaningful, lifelong friendships. Our commitment to service is ongoing. For example, Rotary began the fight against polio in 1979 with a project to immunize 6 million children in the Philippines. By last year, only one country remains polio endemic from 125 in 1988. The purpose of the Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Student of the Year program is to recognize some of the most outstanding students in our area high schools, and to present each selected student of the year with a scholarship to put towards their continuing education. We have two separate award programs, one for those students who have exhibited talent and desire to pursue a vocational career, and one for students who plan on continuing their academic careers at a four-year college or university. The selection criteria for Student of the Year recognizes those students who, one, exemplify the Rotary four-way test. First, is it truth? Second, is it fair to all concerned? Third, will build goodwill and better friendships. And fourth, will be beneficial to all concerned. Also, they demonstrate community service, show leadership, integrity, and well-roundedness, and display academic excellence. It is now my honor and privilege to recognize Arnalda Zhao as this year's Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Student of the Year, and Ben Burbuilding as this year's Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Vocational Student of the Year for Okemos High School. Good luck to you all next year.
Next up, please welcome Tom Birchman with our Kiwanis Citizen of the Month Award.
Hi, my name is Tom Birchman, and I'm here this evening on behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Okemos. Throughout the school year, we recognize Okemos High School seniors who have been nominated by the Okemos High School faculty as those individuals who best represent fulfillment of the objectives of Kiwanis. In order to move things along more efficiently, I'm now going to ask these 6 special people to come on stage. Please hold your applause until later, and I will give you the cue. So, will the following individuals please line up here on the stage? Sai Darshan Vijayanand, Rachel Chomas, David Yang, Rima Korganji, Tinyara Shara, and Andrew Marshall. As these students walk up, I can tell you that they have already been presented with a Citizenship Award plaque at a Citizen of the Month dinner during a regular Kiwanis meeting. They are being asked to stand before you tonight because our Kiwanis Club believes community involvement should both be recognized and hopefully also encouraged by this affirmation. These students are already experienced volunteers and have been honored for their activities in Meridian Township because they complement the objectives of Kiwanis. Briefly, these Kiwanis objectives are: 1, to give primacy to human and spiritual rather than the material values of life. 2, to encourage the daily living of the golden rule in all human relationships. 3, to promote the adoption and the application of higher social, business, and professional standards. 4, to develop by precept and example a more intelligent, aggressive, and serviceable citizenship. And 5, to cooperate in creating and maintaining sound public opinion and high idealism which make possible an increase of righteousness, justice, patriotism, and goodwill. I have a flower I would like to hand out to each of these 6 special people. And please join me in recognizing these already outstanding citizens. On behalf of Kiwanis Club of Okemos, I want to thank you. Thank you for your efforts. The audience probably can't hear me very well, but thank you for your efforts to all cooperate and make the increase of righteousness and justice, patriotism, and goodwill. I encourage you all to do more of the same in whatever community you choose to call home in the future. Thank you, and good night.
Next up, we have Staff Sergeant Carly Rickstad, who's going to present both the Scholastic Excellence Award and the Semper Fidelis Award.
Good evening. So I am not Staff Sergeant Carly Rickstad. I'm Staff Sergeant James Shatmar. I am here with the United States Marine Corps to present this award. So I have the Scholastic Excellence Award, which is a very prestigious award that we like to give out every year to 2 students that show that they go above and beyond just school, and they show a lot in the community. They help out just everything, right? Just in the Okemos area. So tonight I have Denise Alitawi and Roy Chi. Please come on up. So one thing I do want to say about this award is in the Marine Corps we have core values of honor, courage, commitment, and this award is one that we like to give to someone that shows that on a daily basis. Next one I got is for the Semper Fidelis Award. So, again, straight up great leader in the band room, both on and off of the marching band and doing concerts and all that good stuff. So, this award goes out to David Scher.
And next up, we have the Maggie Miller Kind Heart Scholarship will be presented by Kim Millette.
I have the pleasure to present the Maggie Miller Kind Heart Scholarship. Maggie Miller was a beloved counselor and friend at Okemos High School. His retirement came earlier than anticipated when she was diagnosed with ALS in 2006. Even after ALS took away Maggie's ability to walk and talk, she never stopped being there for others, laughing at her heart and her mind. And the friend of the Okemos School District was lost on November 2nd, 2008. But she created this scholarship to recognize and reward students who strive in terms of their unselfishness and their kindness and their patience towards others. The recipients of this award exhibit sincere kindness, a propensity to give without expecting rewards in return, and an unwavering work ethic, strength of character, and strong post-secondary education goals. The qualities that this student exhibits may not be the most obvious. She is a bit of an introvert, and so sometimes introverts can be overlooked, right? They can kind of fly under the radar, but just to observe her and interact with her, you can see the beautiful person that lies underneath her humility. I'm going to invite her up, and then I'm going to keep talking a little bit. So if I can invite Stella Winslow. As a fellow introvert, I paid attention to who she is, even when she doesn't say a word. She uses a strength that's still and that is constant. She doesn't seek recognition, whether she's in the classroom or on the lacrosse field. She works unceasingly. She's consistent with putting her best foot forward. And in my classroom, my students of all grades, if when needed, Stella would step up to ask any classmate at any time if I asked her to do so. She'll be sharing the gifts of her kindness, work ethic, and strength as she moves into the next steps of her life at MSU. So give Stella a round of applause.
Okay. Next up, we have the University of Michigan Honors Trophy Award presented by our very own Andrew Floyd.
Good evening. I've been clandestine being a U of M alum sometimes, but today it's great to be out in the open. Be proud Wolverine here. Each year, following a tradition begun in 1929 by the University of Michigan Club of Greater Lansing, the club presents its scholarship award at high schools in the Lansing area. The award is given to a graduating senior who has demonstrated outstanding ability in a combination of leadership, scholarship, and activities. The student selected receives a certificate and $1,000 deposited in their University of Michigan account to use when they attend the University of Michigan. It is my great honor to present this award to Seth Yen. there are some of us alumni here at alumni. Mrs. Schoonover, for example, says, well, on all of our parts, we've been honored to have you as a student during your time at OHS. You are a fantastic student, dedicated to your learning. And Mrs. Schoonover states, one of the highest achievers in pre-calculus as a sophomore, in AP statistics as a junior, and now as her independent studies student this year. Your daily impact on the classroom environment in AP statistics this year is invaluable. I've also personally had the sincere pleasure of teaching Seth all 4 years in high school with him in my German courses. And I have consistently been impressed by his academic performance, his wonderfully positive attitude, and his numerous contributions to an engaging and supportive learning environment. From the early days as a ninth grader in first year German, so long ago, to the present, he and I have enjoyed celebrating many highs and commiserating the occasional lows of all things happening at the University of Michigan. He truly leads maize and blue, and we are all excited for him and the limitless opportunities awaiting him in Ann Arbor. Seth, your leadership and contributions to OHS also extend beyond the classroom. You've been committed and dedicated to Earth Club, Psychology Club, NHS, Key Club, all of which are to be commended. You are truly destined to attend the University of Michigan because you have already shown OHS that you are a true leader and one of the best. You deserve this unequivocally. Congrats, Seth.
And now to present the scholarship from the Wilson Talent Center, please welcome Joe Wenzel.
So my name is Joe Wenzel. I'm the principal at the Wilson Talent Center. And I just want to start by thanking Okemos School for inviting me to be a part of this great event. You know, it's always rewarding to be a part of nights like these where we can celebrate all the accomplishments our students have worked so hard for. For those of you who are not completely familiar with the Wilson Talent Center, our students come out to us for half a day in a variety of different programs. Tonight I'm lucky enough to award four scholarships from 4 different programs. So our first recipient is a senior who attends our construction trades program. He enjoys going to the gym, playing lacrosse and basketball, feels that this program has been a great fit for him because he loves to get his hands dirty and appreciates the work habits that he has learned there. This recipient plans to jump right into a workforce with aspirations of one day owning a company that develops neighborhoods. The Applegate Home Comfort Scholarship goes to Lucas Raymond. I don't know if you noticed, but I told Lucas, so we have our own, Wilson Town Center, we have our own awards and honors night about a month ago. So unfortunately, I don't have another check to give him or any of the students, but we still like to come to the home school district and recognize them here at their own home awards ceremony as well. So our next recipient attends our cybersecurity and digital forensics program. He enjoys wrestling, boxing, fishing, and learning the code. He found enjoyment in the challenges that came with this class and plans to attend Lansing Community College and then transfer to Ferris State University or Central Michigan University to obtain his cybersecurity degree. The Capital Area Michigan Works Scholarship goes to Hamude Ibrahim. Our next recipient is a senior in our patient care technician program. She enjoys going to the gym and doing arts and crafts. She's a member of the National Honor Society and plans to follow a pre-med pathway. She's been accepted to Michigan State University with long-term goals of becoming a surgeon in the U.S. Navy. She feels her time at the Wilson Talent Center in the Patient Care Technician Program has been the best decision she can make for her future. This year's Student Success Scholarship goes to Gabriella Paula. And the last recipient is the recipient of the Troy Eaton Memorial Scholarship. He's a second-year student in our welding technology program who enjoys football, sand volleyball, and working on his truck. A member of the American Welding Society Archery Club and NRA, he plans to attend the MIAT College of Technology to further his skills as a welder and fulfill his aspirations of becoming a welder and fabricator, hoping to one day own his own welding business. Congratulations to Lucas Buses.
Okay, from Lansing Community College, please welcome Noel Garcia Jr.
Well, good evening. I'm Noel Garcia Jr., and I serve as a member of the Board of Trustees at Lansing Community College. It is a pleasure to attend Okemos High School Awards Program and represent Lansing Community College in presenting scholarships and tuition awards to 6 of your Okemos High School 2024 graduates. LCC is offering certificates to the individuals who have applied for and accepted scholarships to date. So before I proceed with the presentation to these well-deserving students, I extend, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the administration, faculty, and staff of Lansing Community College, congratulations to the entire Okemos High School class of 2024. And most importantly, to the parents, guardians, teachers, and counselors of those graduates for a job well done. The first scholarship I'm pleased to present is the Board of Trustees Scholarship. This scholarship has a value of up to $8,600 for tuitions and fees. This scholarship may be used for a maximum of 6 semesters over 2 consecutive years. The recipient of the Board of Trustees Scholarship is selected based on their demonstrated academic excellence. The recipient of this year's Board of Trustees Scholarship is Emma Gaisley. The next scholarship is the Honors Program Scholarship. This scholarship has a value of up to $10,000 for tuition and fees. This scholarship may be used for a maximum of 6 semesters over 2 consecutive years. The scholarship recipients automatically become members of the Lansing Community College Honors Program and must participate as a condition of the scholarship. The Honors Program provides a variety of enhanced learning opportunities for students capable of special challenge in higher education. The recipient of this year's scholarship is Lucas Soa. Moving right along here, the next scholarship is a divisional scholarship. The divisional scholarship scholarship has value up to $4,300 towards tuition and fees. This scholarship may be used for a maximum of 3 semesters during a single academic year. The recipient of the divisional scholarship has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and plans to complete a 1-year certificate of completion or a 2-year occupational degree at Lansing Community College. LCC is proud to present the Health and Human Services Scholarship to Kinsley Vanderplot. Award is given for the Student Leadership Academy Service Scholarship. LCC offers up to 23 Student Leadership Academy Awards to new, current, and returning students interested in gaining additional leadership and community service experiences through a 2-year leadership curriculum, while concurrently following a primary college program of study. This scholarship has a maximum value of up to $10,000 towards tuition and fees. This scholarship may be used for a maximum of 6 semesters over 2 consecutive years. This year's scholarship recipient is Mateo Mazzola. LCC's final award given is the STAR Scholarship. LCC offers a STAR Scholarship for high school graduates from each of the eligible K-12 public school districts. This scholarship has value of up to $8,600 towards tuitions and fees. This scholarship may be used for a maximum of 6 semesters over 2 consecutive years. The recipient of the STAR Scholarship is selected based on their demonstrated academic excellence. This year, LCC is proud to present 2 STAR Scholarships to Lavender Bice and Sarah Hatz. Thank you very much.
Okay. How y'all doing? Good? Okay, excellent. Let's keep the train going here. Next up is Heather Vandenberg for the GRBS Perseverance Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here to present our Perseverance Scholarship. This scholarship is given out to 40 students across the state of Michigan who have had to overcome hardship in their lives. I am very honored to be here to recognize Chelsea Wilder with a $1,000 scholarship.
Next up, our very own Allison Cerrone will be presenting, excuse me, a new scholarship here, this year, the Heartfire Scholarship and the Heart of a Mom Honorarium.
Okay. The Heartfire Award recognizes individuals who inspire others, overcome adversity, and demonstrate unwavering determination and resilience. It aims to celebrate and empower individuals from all walks of life, broadening opportunities for individual success. I am honored to present Liliana Vanderbenet and Eliana Eppington with the Heartfire Award and a Bad news is the certificate and the check aren't here, but the good news is they'll get it later and we'll just continue the celebration. So, good news, bad news. The second award I have is the Heart of a Mom Award. Courage, compassion, and caring shape the foundation of the Lisa Marie Power Graywall Heart of a Mom Honorarium. The recipient of this honorarium embodies these criteria in their everyday life through their academic successes as well as their leadership both in and out of the classroom and community. On behalf of the Graywall family, it is my privilege to present David Yang, Anutri Welapatia, and Doran Del Rio with the 2003 Heart of a Mom Honorarium in the amount of $3,000.
I am here to present the Vandercook Award. Hiawatha Elementary School opened in 1989, and Ross Vandercook became the principal in 1990 and retired in 2006. During that time, Hiawatha became a special place where children learned in a nurturing environment supported by parents and staff. Ross felt that children learn best in a setting that most resembled a family, and he spent his 16 years encouraging that at Hiawatha. The results speak for themselves, as these students have excelled and become productive community members. And to that end, the Vandercook Merit Scholarship will annually recognize an outstanding individual who attended Hiawatha Elementary School as he or she graduates from Okemos High School. And this year, the recipient of the Vandercook Award in the amount of $500 is Andrew Marshall. Next, I'm going to present the Tyler Oakley Making a Difference Scholarship. The Tyler Oakley Making a Difference Scholarship is awarded to an individual who displays creativity, heart, and intention with their answer to the question, how will you leave the world better than you found it? In the spirit of the award's founder, applicants must create a short video explaining their answer and will be chosen by Tyler Oakley himself. The recipient, Sini Habzamariam, is receiving the award, and she will receive $1,000. Come on. Next up, please welcome Eric Chen to present the Eagle Engineering Scholarship.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Eric, and this is Sushil, and we graduated from Okemos High School back in 2020. And today, we are delighted to announce the recipient of the Eagle Engineering Scholarship. The scholarship was established in memory of Eagle Zhu, a cherished friend of ours who graduated alongside us in 2020, and a dear friend of many of the teacher and faculty present here today. He was a bright young man and had the kindest soul, and he brought endless joy and laughter to those around him. He was also notably part of the build team for the OHS 1504 robotics team throughout his 4 years at Okemos, and pursued his passion in mechanical engineering as a proud Boilermaker at Purdue University. Although he unfortunately passed away after a valiant battle with cancer back in 2021, his family established this scholarship 2 years ago to honor his memory and to reward and inspire future engineers.
While we received numerous impressive applications for the Eagle Engineering Scholarship this year, we are honored to present the Eagle Engineering Scholarship to Junso Hong. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here with us today, but still. Junso's enthusiasm for engineering traces back to his early school years, and his interest placed him on the OHS robotics team over the past 3 years. He had a special interest in computer-aided design. In addition to robotics, Junso is also part of the Solar Car Club and has written 2 impressive papers, one for salinity detection and another for the development of snake-inspired robot for agricultural monitoring and inspection applications. Finally, Junso's dedication to engineering has led him to the University of Michigan, where he will pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Junso.
Next, I'd like to invite to present the Dr. John Lanzetta Character Award to the stage, Youngmi Choi Diyoung.
Good evening. My name is Youngmi Choi Diyoung, and I'm here on behalf of Okemos High School Parent Group to present the Dr. John S. Lanzetta Character Award. For those who may not be familiar, Dr. Lanzetta was a former principal here at the high school and served 31 years in the Okemos Public School District. The Dr. John S. Lanzetta Character Award is presented to an outstanding Okemos High School senior who best exemplifies the character and values that Dr. Lanzetta modeled during his 31 years in the Okemos School District. His attributes of integrity, strong work ethic, caring of others, devotion to learning, fairness, and respect for self and others are the main qualities of the award recipient. This year's award recipient was nominated for, quotes, from the teacher who nominated him, being extremely kind and empathetic, always volunteering to help others in any way he can. He is hardworking and freely contributes in class on a daily basis. He comes in every day with a positive and respectful attitude, ready and wanting to learn. This senior has demonstrated all of the good character qualities that Dr. Lanzetta represented and is a most deserving recipient of this scholarship. On behalf of the Okemos High School Parent Group, I present the 2024 Dr. Lanzetta Character Award to Ahmed El-Siddiq. Congratulations on that.
And next up, to present the Tom Schneider Peacemaker Award, we have Peter Doherty and Colleen Heislop.
Peter Doherty can't be here, but I'm delighted to represent the East Education Center of Greater Lansing in presenting the 2024 Tom Schneider Peacemaking Award. This award is given in memory of an exceptional human being and activist for peace and social justice, Tom Schneider. As a young man, Tom served in the Peace Corps and worked as a community organizer. He traveled around the world, and when he returned, he co-founded a shelter for homeless people in the Lansing area. For Tom, peacemaking was an everyday cause. You might find him talking to every person at a senior center lunch or marching for peace at the state capitol. Wherever he went, he made a difference in other people's lives. And he did his best to instill these values in others, including his family and friends. In 2011, the Peace Education Center of Greater Lansing created the Tom Schneider Peacemaker Award to recognize area high school seniors who showed their commitment to working toward peace and justice, at home, at school, in their communities, and even globally. Through this award, Tom's legacy of peaceful activism lives on. Today, we're proud to present the 2024 Tom Schneider Peacemaker Award to a senior from Okemos High School, Zachary Barker. Zachary Barker has demonstrated a sincere commitment to peace and social justice through organizing and participating in actions in his school and community and beyond. Examples include volunteering with the Greater Lansing Food Bank, marching with Black Lives Matter, meeting with legislators, delivering water to Flint, providing leadership within Jack and Jill of Greater Lansing, and volunteering during spring break with Miss Pearl at Good News Daycare, located in an impoverished area on the south side of Chicago. Even more impressive than Zach's community service activities are his personal compassion and caring for others. One of the references for his nomination said that what sets Zach apart is his humbleness and willingness to help others. His compassion was vividly demonstrated in 2023 when Zach and many of you in this room directly experienced the terror that school gun violence brings. When a hoax call about an active shooter led to a lockdown at Okemos High, Zach was in a class of freshman students with disabilities. He was an assigned mentor to one of the 8 students, but he had already become a natural mentor to the entire class. They were hiding in a back room, and the teacher described Zach's, and I'm quoting here, genuine bravery and kindness as he held the door against the shooter and reassured the terrified freshman that he would not let anything happen to any one of them. Just 5 days later, Zach was in lockdown in the MSU Morton Center when the tragic shooting occurred on campus. These 2 real-life experiences reinforced Zach's commitment to leadership, to end gun violence, and bring about social justice. Tom Schneider's kindness to others, the difference he made in many lives, and commitment to community are reflected in Zachary's dedication to giving back by helping others and providing leadership to bring about positive change and social justice. That's why we're proud to award the 2024 Tom Schneider Peacemaker Award, including this certificate and a check for $500 to Zachary Barker.
And once again, I need to call on the talents of Mr. Matt Ottinger up in the booth to come on down to help introduce an award that will be presented by, oh, you're already here. Well, Dr. Schmidt.
I knew when it was coming up, I could time it. Once again, I'm here on behalf of the Okemos Alumni Association, and this is the Okemos Class of 1965 Memorial Scholarship. This award was created by the Okemos Alumni Class of 1965 in loving memory of their classmates, Chris Carpenter, Donna Stifler, and Denny Zuber. Her classmates remember Chris as an active class member, always stepping up to assist, volunteer, and support. 30 years as a lawyer, a fierce defender, and advocate of social justice and equality was her career. Donna was a delight at OHS and had an early recognition of what's important in life, books and education. With her master's in history at MSU, she was the editor of the Michigan History Journal. Later, the school board president of Alden Public Schools. Denny was not well remembered for his academic record at Okemos, but he was very well liked and fondly remembered by his classmates and teachers. Denny proved there is hope for all of us, and he matured into a career journalism teacher at Ionia High School. Congratulations to the award winner on being held in high regard by your teachers and administrators here at Okemos High School. And speaking of administrators, Dr. Schmidt has the award.
All right. This year's class of 1965 Memorial Scholarship is going to go to Dante Munger. Next up, to present the Alpha Chi Buell Scholarship, please welcome Kevin Scott.
Good evening. I'm Kevin Scott, and I'm here representing the Sigma Pi Phi fraternity, Alpha Chi Buell, to award a scholarship to a very outstanding and deserving Okemos student. Our scholarship is awarded not necessarily to an Okemos student, but we give 5 scholarships to outstanding students in the greater Lansing area. This year, however, I am very happy to be awarding a scholarship to a deserving Okemos High School student. It is extra special for me because I've had 3 daughters sitting in the seats that you now occupy during this event. So I'm quite happy to be here this evening. The recipient this evening is, as all of you are, very outstanding, a number of very important involvements within the school and the community. Our scholarship is based on 3 components: academic achievement, service to their high school community, and service to the greater community at large. The student is National Honor Society Blood Drive, National Honor Society Can and Food Drive, Culver's Fundraiser, Meals on Wheels, Black Student Union, Lansing Neurosurgery Intern, Student Council Vice President, and it continues as the resume of all of you, I'm sure, does if we had time to read them. This individual will be attending Michigan State University and studying neuroscience, and his name is Boyce Brown. As Boyce comes forward, one of the things he had to do was present an essay to us in terms of the importance of a college education, which I will only read in part. It says, although college is about learning, it's also an important time for adolescents to grow and find their identities as people. College is a time for exploration and self-discovery, where students are exposed to diverse perspectives, cultures, and ideas. Through interactions with peers from different backgrounds and engagements in extracurricular activities, students develop essential life skills such as communications, teamwork, and leadership. College provides an environment for students to explore their passions and pursue their dreams, laying the foundation for lifelong fulfillment and success down the road. In conclusion, he writes, the importance of college education lies in the ability to provide students with intellectual, social, and personal growth. Experience, knowledge, and development essential life skills allow college graduates to be better equipped to succeed in today's dynamic and competitive world. Therefore, investing in a college education is not only an investment in oneself, but also a pathway to a brighter future filled with endless possibilities. Right. Thank you very much for your outstanding achievement to your fellow students in our community and your academic success.
Okay, next up, presenting the Student Success Initiative, please welcome Thomas Moore.
Good evening, I'm Thomas Moore, Capillary District Libraries. The Student Success Initiative is a partnership born out of the desire to empower educators and students, giving them access to the catalog books, tutoring services, and other educational resources. Thanks to donations from CATA and Program Community Rewards, we've been able to build upon that initiative by offering two $1,000 essay-based scholarships to help students continue their education and find success in the next chapter of their lives. We ask students to answer one question. How would you define success? Dante's answer was poetic and unique take on success, and reading it was truly an uplifting experience. That's why out of all of our fantastic applicants, we're proud to present Dante Munger with our second annual Student Success Initiative.
Okay, I'm going to hand over the emceeing duties over to, if you haven't met him yet, fantastic, our new athletic director. Please welcome Ken Hintz.
Thank you, Dr. Kemsley. So first, I'm going to announce our college-bound athletes that are going to go to play at the next level. So I know some of them can and can't be here, so if you are here, please just join me up on the stage. So Okemos Athletics would like to acknowledge 7 individuals that have committed to play at the next level. These individuals have previously signed up and have participated in either our February signing day or the one previously held tonight. So at this point, now when I call your name, please come up. Shannon Gillihan is going to Western Michigan University for track and cross country. Liliana Vandervernet is going to Albion College for track and cross country. Brentley Bartlett is going to Knox College in Illinois for softball. Annalise Romick is going to the University of Wisconsin River Falls for the cross. Isaac Hahn is going to Kalamazoo College for football. Ahmed Amari is going to Davenport University for wrestling. And last but not least is Caleb Smith Baldwin going to Davenport University for wrestling. Congratulations. Before I officially dismiss you guys from the stage, this might be repetitive for those that attended a little bit earlier tonight, but I want the message to be clear that I'm proud of what you guys have accomplished here at Okemos, and playing at the next level is extremely hard to do. And to put that into perspective, 1 in 13 high school athletes will be able to play at a college level. That's roughly 7% of high school seniors are awarded that opportunity. And here we have 7 student athletes out of 1,496. That's less than a percentage, 1% of our population committed to play at the next level. Simply put, very hard to do. So congratulations one more time. All right, now I'm up again for the 2024 Never Back Down honorarium. This year's recipient of the Lisa Marie Cower Great Wall Never Back Down honorarium is Frankie Ahern. Frankie embodies the attributes of the honorarium's motto, embraces. He has the drive and the ambition to never back down on and off the field. We are honored to present him with the 2024 Lisa Marie Cower Great Wall Never Back Down honorarium in the amount of $3,000. Congrats, Frankie. Okay, I'll be emceeing the next couple awards. So for the next scholarship, we have the Adam Nevels Memorial Scholarship. Here to present on that is Mike Nevels.
Good evening. First of all, 15 years since we lost Adam. I'm trying to get through this. It's never easy. And all of the applicants, it just warms our hearts. We have so many applicants this year, and one the recipient really deserves this award. In September 2009, Adam was entering his senior year at OHS as a varsity captain of both the water polo and wrestling teams. A member of the OHS marching and concert bands, was working with the Okemos channel, he was an Eagle Scout candidate, as well as a youth member at large at Martin Luther Chapel, all while attaining a 3.89 GPA. The Adam D. Nevels Memorial Fund Annual Athletic Award Scholarship is designated for OHS male and female senior student athlete. The annual recipient is chosen by an award selection committee from applications submitted by eligible students. Selection of trivia is based on an exemplary demonstration of values most important to Adam. The outdoors, scouting, community service, academic performance, extracurricular activities, school, athletics, music, community, and leadership. The Nevels family established the Adam D. Nevels Scholarship through the Capital Region Community Foundation. Adams Memorial Fund provides for 4 annual awards for scholarships each year to the areas that Adam loves most dear. It's church, Boy Scouts, music, and band boosters, and high school athletics. Adam's fatal car accident in front of the high school in 2009 was both tragic and as well as the beginning. As of this year, the 224 distributions, Adams Memorial Fund has provided more than $52,000 total in annual scholarships. Each contribution to Adams Memorial Fund stays in the fund and continues to give back to the community. Scholarships are done through the fund's annual interest. Adam's mom, Elaine, and older brother Matthew, who was OHS class of 2004, and I are blessed and truly thankful to be part of such a loving community. We can never truly thank everyone for the immediate and ongoing support, as I said, for 15 years now. We have received a lot of support from everybody. This year, the truly deserving recipient of the Adams Memorial Scholarship goes to Rachel Jones.
Slowly failing at my duties up here, so that one's on you guys. So. All right, up next, our Distinguished Athlete Award presented by Staff Sergeant S., not Carly.
Good evening once again. Again, I'm with the United States Marine Corps, and before I got this award, I was like to do this to all high schools that I attended awards nights to. If anyone in the stands or in the audience right now, could please stand up if they've ever served in any kind of armed service, so we can recognize. Thank you. I want to say thank you so much for your service and everything you've done for the country. So moving on, I do have this Distinguished Athletic Award to give out tonight. This goes out to somebody that's not just a good leader on the field, but off the field as well. And it's just that night in and night out. So tonight we have Maya Kayak. Come up. Thank you once again so much for having me, and hope you all, whatever you decide to do in the future, it's the right one. Have a really nice one.
All right, to round out the athletic awards, up next is to present on the Nina T. Massa Memorial Scholarship is Coach Dan Stoltz.
The Nina T. Massa Memorial Scholarship is given in the memory of Nina Massa. She was a 1980 graduate of Okemos High School. The scholarship is intended to honor an individual who demonstrates many of the qualities for which Nina Massa will forever be remembered. Nina was a terrific student, athlete, and cheerleader, but those who knew her felt that the compassionate human qualities of sensitivity towards others and friendliness to all really defined her and helped make Okemos High School, or wherever she happened to be, a better place. This year's truly exceptional recipient is that type of young woman. Congratulations to Alexa McCursey, this year's Nina Massa Award.
Afterwards, up next will be Dr. Joseph Schmidt to talk about the national merit.
All right, I'm going to need an assistant from the audience. Cerrone. All right, this is what we call the rapid fire section, and that means I'm going to read a lot of names, and I'm not going to say that much about them. But I'll tell you a little bit about the beginning. We're going to have 5 chunks here. Our first 2 groups are going to get certificates, so we're going to ask those groups to come up. Our second, or our next 3, I should say, we're just going to stand and applause. So let's start with the first one. So national merit. Each year, the National Merit Scholarship Program recognizes students for outstanding academic achievement and performance on the PSAT. Of the more than 1.5 million students who took the 2022 PSAT, 13 students at Okemos High School were identified as commended students in its competition. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. So this is the first part where you walk up here, so we're going to give you the paper. So first, Ariane Kim, and you can make noise because, you know, it's really fun. Maya Kaya, Amy Lee, Sarah Lee, Alkian Lee, Jonathan Montesero, Brenna Mia O'Brien, Ashmi Peru Polly, Anjali Sardar, Soren Walter, DJ Shu, David Yan, and Amalda Yao. They were too quick, guys. We didn't expect the line. I don't know what to tell you. Let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it going. As she's finishing that up, I'm going to tell you about the next group. The next group is also going to come up. 7 Okemos High School students were among the 16,000 nationally who qualified as National Merit semifinalists. 6 Okemos High School students semifinalists were actually selected as National Merit finalists. So please come on the stage to be recognized and receive your certificate. These students are, and then again, we'll just keep it going, Amy Liu, Eric Liu, Joel Morris, Amelia Safran, and Kevin Liu. I know Mrs. Cerrone loved handing out the certificates, but you're not needed anymore, so you can step aside. We're going to go on with the rapid fire, but this time we're just going to stand and applause, okay? So a hand to Cerrone for and we're moving on to the advanced placement portion of the evening. So the College Board's advanced placement program provides motivated and academically prepared students with the opportunity to take rigorous college-level courses while still in high school and possibly earn college credits. Exams are scored with a 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest score. The following list of recognitions is based on scores earned through May of 2023. So keep in mind that many students in Okemos High School right now may have not yet earned this honors, but soon will, as we're doing AP testing right now. The following Okemos High School students are recognized as AP scholars for earning scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. So student.
Shake my hands, I want to shake some hands. So we're just going to stand, but I want you to, all students come over here, Mr. Cerrone and I will shake your hand, and then you will go this way.
Okay, we're doing a twist. So you're all coming up after all, but no papers for you. I'm sticking with that. All right. We kind of pull out as we go because I know you want to. So let's start. These are students who got 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. So first off, we got Stella Chen. Shaya Chinakonda. Howie Wong. Chase Gosney. Rosa Ganisi. Nick Duruni. Gary D. Akshara Kavasu. Maya Kaya. Kinsu Lee. Mini Dimitra. Nolan Montague. Owen Moore. Joel Moore. Dante Mungo. Diyu Munga. Maha Rashi. Omar Rashi. Navi Lionel. Sabin Russell. Quinn Sokolos. Taymor Shaw. Darshini Gallagher. Saidisha Alhan. Marlene Burke. Ravan Diuru. And Avin Shona. Do we have any takers still? All right. We've got a few more. Let's keep it going. It's only going to get more impressive, guys. The following Okemos High School students are recognized as AP scholars with honors for earning 3 or higher on 4 or more AP tests. See what I did there? It's going even up. So as I say your name, you gotta go shake hands. So first off, we have Georgia Candy. Lisa Fukushima. John Lewis. Hannah Long. Alexa McCurdy. Ramon Sidhu. Rashawn Sidhu. David Strong. Mahani Paramachanani. Kevin Wu. DJ Xu. Seth Yang. And Arab Zushi. I said it was going to get more intense, and I wasn't kidding. Guess what this next section has? Students with 5 or more tests when I got to retire. Yeah. You guessed it. No? Okay. Well, when I call your name, we'll come up for the line. So first off, we have Leah Elliott. Alex Klein. Ariane Kim. Alex Long. Amy Lee. Sarah Lee. Alian Lee. Amy Liu. Sumak Hashim. Ashley Parapali. Amelia Safford. David Sher. Soren Walter. Rebecca Long. David Yang. And Lamar Jai. And like I said, this group is only really going to grow. As of today, we're on day 6 of 10 for AP testing. This year, we have almost 800 students at Okemos High School that are taking AP tests. And so obviously, a lot of those are seniors. So right now, if you heard some names that were, wow, they did 3, they did 4, they did 5, those numbers are only getting better. So I just want to give one more round of applause to every single person that we mentioned. Next up, we have Dr. Kemp.
This next award is, a little secret about me. I wasn't the best student. I was okay, but nothing like what we see here tonight. And these students, it's ridiculous. I'm about to bring up our valedictorians. Mr. Rohde is going to help me with medals for each of them. And at this time, I would like to invite our valedictorians on stage for recognition. Each of these students maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average through the first 7 semesters of classes at Okemos High School, which is amazing. Please come to the stage now and line up to receive your medallion. Noor Ajanadi. Stella Chen. Rachel Smith. Howard Dong. Maya Kaya. Sarah Lee. Amy Lee. Ocean Lee. Alexa McCurdy. Owen Moore. Joel Morris. Nick Carmonis. David Shore. Soren Walker. And David Yang. At this point, we're going to transition to our departmental awards and how this is going to work. I have each of our departments here at Okemos High School represented. Each, I'm going to introduce the first teacher, and then they will introduce the next teacher. So starting off our departmental awards, please welcome Ms. Rachel Hollenbeck.
Hello, I'm Rachel Hollenbeck. And the art department has decided this year that the senior art award should go to Leah Elliott. Reflects that of a professional artist, her ability to communicate life experiences and feelings through artistic mediums is highly effective. Leah has won many top awards through Scholastic Art and Writing, MSU FCU Student Art Show, and the Lansing Art Gallery. But her most coveted award this year was winning the Sarah J. Fennell Scholarship with the Lansing Art Gallery, which is a really big deal. So everything Leah creates is absolutely gorgeous. She's the true definition of an artist in every single way possible. Leah will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall and dual majoring in psychology and art and design. And on behalf of the entire art department, me and Mrs. Welch, we proudly present you with the 2024 Art Department Award, and thank you for sharing your talents with us. All right, next, I'm going to present the next award on behalf of Ryan Herod for Computer Science. The recipient of this year's Computer Science Award is a student who has dedicated 3 years to taking computer computer science courses at the high school. Their proficiency in problem solving and grasp of computer science concepts are truly remarkable. What sets this individual apart is their humility, and they may not fully realize the extent of their true talent. It has been a delight to have them in my class. Therefore, it is a great pleasure that Mr. Parrott announces that Amelia Saffron as the recipient of the Computer Science Award. Congratulations. Okay, so the next one is for the Business Award from the CTE department. So, the Business Award for this year is given to a student who has demonstrated exceptional leadership skills at the school store over the past 3 years. As a store manager, they've excelled in organizing events, dedicating extra hours beyond the school day, and giving the store a social media presence on Instagram. The CTE department is happy to announce Nagoya Hintz as the deserving recipient of this year's Business Award. Congratulations.
Welcome. I'm here for the English Department Award, and this award is meant to recognize someone who's not only outstanding in the English classroom, but is someone who also inspires others to become outstanding as well. We're lucky here at OHS to have so many young people who love writing and literature. And of the numerous students who were nominated this year, the department has chosen to recognize one exceptional individual for the 2023 to 2024 school year. This student has a strong affinity for ideas. She relishes the opportunity to be challenged, while many of us would shy away from it. This pursuit occurs not only in the classroom, but also within her own time. She's pursuing high-level thinking. And it's in listening to her speech and reading her words on the page. It's very evident that she has the seeds for insights far beyond her years. And it's remarkable to discuss that with her. And I must say also that being an outstanding language learner also implies one other thing, and that's very crucial, and it's working well with others. This student is highly collaborative. She leads group discussions and ushers ideas forward. She can also listen and challenge ideas respectfully while lifting other voices in the room. There are many types of teachers in the classroom. I'm one of them. But she teaches others how to have productive discussions in moments of disagreement. And it's her leadership within the classroom that has propelled the education of her classmates alongside her own. I'm happy she's moving into higher education where she can expand her knowledge of the arts and continue to inspire others along her journey. Please join me in congratulating Hai Dong. Now I would like to invite Kristen Heesice up for math.
Every year, Okemos High School is proud to give a special award to graduating seniors who have set a high standard in math classes taken over their high school career. The math department of Okemos High School is fortunate to have many wonderful students to choose from for the math award, and this year was no exception. This year's recipients not only satisfy the benchmarks of the award, but both have gone over and above making the most of their experience here at Okemos High School. Our first award recipient is Hayes Boland. Hayes has taken all mathematics honors classes here his 4 years here at Okemos, culminating this year with AP Calculus. As a freshman, I could tell Hayes had many special qualities. Even in that 1 by 1 inch square, he was interactive and inquisitive. I was lucky enough to get to Hayes again in person and was very impressed with his ability to understand the material quickly and help others by presenting material, by presenting material with other ways to think about the problem. His other teachers commented that Hayes is bright, personable, and a great thinker. He is not just good at doing math, he also has a great sense for understanding it. Hayes is always so polite and kind to others, Ms. Becker said. He has a natural curiosity about math and has put in the time and energy to learn it. Hayes puts a lot of commitment into things he enjoys, including being a phenomenal trombone player and skateboarder. As well as excelling in the classroom, Hayes was also an instrumental leader in our mathematics competition team, leading the team every week, especially in our Math Madness competition and our math field day events. Our second recipient is Amy Liu. Amy's past math teachers here at OHS have said she is smart, driven, and goal-oriented. This drive helped Amy to test out of math classes early so she could take AP classes her sophomore and junior year. Amy has excelled in dual enrollment classes at MSU this year. They also mentioned she was respected by peers and staff and is always willing to help others. This fall, Amy finished in the top 10% of students taking the American Mathematics competition. This qualified her for an invitation to participate in the American Invitational Mathematics exam, an honor only a handful of students have achieved here over the last couple decades. All of these accomplishments while being a great leader for the Comp Sci Club. Her advisor said she has maintained balance to challenge the advanced students while also teaching and supporting the students new to the club. I congratulate the winners of the Math Award on their outstanding achievements and remarkable personal growth. I have no doubt that each of you will excel in your future roles. And I would like to invite Ms. Faccioni up for the Science Department Award.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here tonight. This is one of the OHS events that I feel is really special, and I'm happy to be here to present the Science Award. When considering candidates for this award, the Science Department considers the following criteria for choosing a recipient. Has taken 4 years of science courses and demonstrated a deep understanding of science content, shows a passion for learning science, participated in science clubs at OHS, performed authentic research, pursued college-level science coursework either through taking APs or classes at a college or university, and possesses positive and honest character traits. We have many outstanding science students here at OHS, and it is not easy to narrow down the pool. Tonight's award winners were suggested by several department members, and there was a strong consensus from all sides of the department that both were amazing students and people. I'm going to call the first award winner and say some things, and then the second award winner. The first award winner is Amelia Saffron. I have not personally had Amelia as a student, so I'm going to read some of the comments about her from other teachers. Danielle Tandock, brilliant kid, makes phenomenal connections, wants to understand the why behind concepts. Karen Cainstraight, when it comes to challenging tasks, she wholeheartedly immerses herself. She's a quick learner who eagerly embraces new material. She actively collaborates with peers. Her grades consistently remained at the highest level, and she impressively earned a perfect 5 on the AP chemistry exam. Other accomplishments teachers listed were her participation in research on Alzheimer's at MSU and serving as the president of the Genes and Diseases and Symptoms Club. Congratulations. The second award winner is Alexa McKersey. So Alexa is someone I know very well. I have experienced firsthand her work ethic, thoroughness, and self-driven attitude to do things with the highest quality, as well as her kindness and willingness to help others. Here are some teacher comments about her. Kelly Carrier said she goes above and beyond, is dedicated to understanding concepts, and her pursuit of knowledge extends beyond the confines of the classroom. Karen Cainstraight described her as meticulous, attentive listener, completes each task with precision and correctness. And Danielle Tandock, you've had her, so you know, and she's talking to me, but I will reiterate that she is an amazing kid, deep thinking, leader in discussions, a basic rock star. And then I'd like to say Alexa entered my room as a sophomore in the OHS research class, and she left 2 years later with experience in doing research that revolved around the gut microbiome of infants. Luckily for me, she became one of my independent students this year as a senior. She continued her research on her own and presented her work at an abstract symposium and also here at the OHS Science Symposium, along with taking organic chemistry and I believe another class at the college level, and just has been kind and nice to all of my students at Howard. So, congratulations. And I'm going to introduce the social studies representative. It's Larry Erdman.
Every year, the social studies department seeks to recognize a student who exemplifies a dedication to social sciences. Nominees include students who not only excel in history, economics, and political science classes, but generally have an interest and dedication to subject matter. It's my honor this evening to present the 2024 Social Studies Award to the really deserving student, Chase Gottman. I had the pleasure of meeting Chase last year as a junior in my street law class and a real contributor in the class. The other night, we have him right now as for an independent study, and Chase is a real go-to guy in the class, and his curiosity level is amazing in the class. In addition to being curious about the subject matter, though, he's personable, hardworking, brings a great sense of humor to the class, and is a positive addition to any classroom. Mr. Whitmire, his AP government teacher, described Chase as an excellent student, sincere and intrinsic interest in politics. Political theory and public policy makes him a very deserving recipient of this award. Chase Chase was a leader in class discussions, consistently asked great questions, thrived in applying class concepts to the real world, and studiously prepared himself to succeed academically. His interest and drive to learn about our political system goes beyond the class setting as he follows current events and reads course-related books on his own. Chase is way more than a successful student in a social studies class. He is a lover of the social sciences. Congratulations.
Good evening. It's always a pleasure to be here to present the Language Department Awards. Getting a Language Department Award is a 5-year commitment in most cases, 4 to 5 hard years. And I'm just so thrilled to be able to recognize a couple of students tonight. The French Department Award is presented to a student who has shown outstanding academic ability in the French language. And this year's recipient, while on the quieter side, has consistently been a role model for others, sometimes a colluder with others, maybe collaboration, but a little colluding too, and a great deal of dedication and enthusiasm that will really be missed in the French classroom. So this year's French Department Award is presented to ZJ Shu. An award in honor of our very first French teacher at Okemos High School, Betty Goldstein, of course. And this award is presented by the Goldstein family. It has been presented since 1967 by Andy and Lisa Goldstein, and this year, taking over to present this award is Dr. Zachary Goldstein. I don't know if he's here. Oh, there he is back there. Thanks for coming. And he's actually a former student and came through the program, and I'm just really happy to have him taking over this award for his family. The criteria for this award include being the top level of French available, outstanding academic performance, a strong interest in French culture, and the intent to continue the study of French beyond high school. This award includes a monetary gift, and the student's name is engraved on a plaque, which remains with the French department. And ZJ's colluder, one of his colluders, Owen Moore, I'm proud to present this award to you. And your dedication to learning the French language is truly commendable. Come on up, Owen. Now we'll have Mayor Floyd up here to present the German award. Thank you.
So, guten Abend, jetzt geht's auf Deutsch. No, all right, be quick here. Almost at the end, hang in there, all right. It is my honor and privilege to present this year's German Departmental Award to a student who was exemplary, not surprisingly, in every facet of his German studies during the 3 years he completed with me. The only complaint, I acknowledge, that he was unable to continue with 4th year this year due to an ambitious schedule that sadly left no room for German. And also, I'm a little indebted to him for one reason. There are many reasons. Not infrequently, a student can be as influential on a teacher as the other way around. And this person has truly had a considerable impact on my approach to teaching, in general, manner in which I present specifically the German language and religion culture. Someone who spent 22 years striving to inform others of the dangers of prejudice and stereotyping, this person turned the tables and helped me look beyond my individual lens to see my own shortcomings. It all began with a simple question in February of 2022. Hey Floyd, can we do anything for Black History Month in German class? Suddenly, my efforts of the previous 20 years seemed so narrow and insufficient. And it was a challenge that I was glad to accept. And quickly delving into the richness of what I discovered, sadly, my ignorance. a profoundly vibrant, burgeoning Afro-German community, strong portion of German society, with a past of many remarkable achievements and perseverance in the face of nearly unimaginable challenges. Thanks to his prompting and encouragement, I'm proud to say the German curriculum has slowly but surely begun a necessary shift to reflect German society for what it truly is, a wonderful tapestry of people of all shapes, sizes, colors, origins, beliefs, etc. Far from perfect, but immeasurably richer for the diversity of its people, much like our own country. And thus I say vielen Dank to Ikena, the OP Jr. For your positive influence, and not only inspired the often grumpy, old gray-haired German teacher, but many within and beyond the walls of OHS. And I know your amazing talents and leadership will undoubtedly continue to change this world for the better. Congratulations. And I would like to call Senora Sanders, please.
Buenas noches. Last spring, Kaylee Holcomb signed up to go on the Costa Rica trip with the World Language Department. A few months before we left, she told me she was a little nervous about going on the trip. This was going to be her first trip out of the country and her first time on an airplane. I reassured her that we were going to have a great time and that there was nothing to worry about. Fast forward to mid-June last summer in Costa Rica, Kaylee proved to be not only a leader, but a role model for the whole group. One student even said to me, "Please, can I be in Kaylee's group? She's like a mom." Kaylee Holcomb has big shoes to fill. Both her mother and her older sister, Maren, are teachers here in Okemos. And just like them, Kaylee values learning. She understands that learning a language is not always about natural talent. It takes hard work, dedication, and courage. Kaylee has an impressive command of the Spanish language. If she were to find herself lost in the rainforest of Costa Rica, and we actually did get lost in the rainforest in Costa Rica, she can find her way back to the hotel without Google Translate. This year, students in Kaylee's AP Spanish class have written several argument essays as we prepare for this Thursday's AP Spanish exam. I could have used Kaylee's essay as an example for the class every single time. She can write a flawless argument essay in pen, in Spanish, in less than 1 hour, without using Google Translate. While Kaylee is very comfortable speaking Spanish, even with native speakers, one thing that makes her a bit uneasy are bus trips on winding roads through the mountains. If she goes back to Costa Rica someday, she may choose to skip those bus rides and hairpin turns. Kaylee is mature and well-spoken. In class, I could put her in a group with anyone, and she would not only get along, but she would lead that group to victory in all games and competitions. She knows when to communicate with the teacher and let her know when the class is just done and needs a break. This year, she introduced me to Let's Dance, the Spanish version. This took my classes to a whole new level. Thank you, Kaylee. Let's Dance got all my classes going. She helped wake them up from a deep sleep called school in February. I will miss having Kaylee in class. She is a student who makes my job easy and enjoyable. She is truly interested in learning the language. She's not afraid to make mistakes or to speak with native speakers. Kaylee is able to express herself in Spanish just as well as she can in English. She has reached a level of fluency that we rarely see at the high school level. I will also miss her saying "profe" every time we had a quiz. I know that she will continue to speak Spanish, travel the world, and accomplish great things. Kaylee, I wish you all the best. It is with great pleasure that I present this year's Senior Spanish Award to Kaylee Holcomb.
Somebody left their glasses. On behalf of all of the teachers, the staff, and myself, we are incredibly proud of you, of all of our students, and your accomplishments speak for themselves. How about one more round of applause for all of our awardees? Thank you all, and have a good night.